Alright, so we're back on this Marshall Lead 12. I've been playing this for a little while, and after you play it for a little bit, it cuts out. And so what I originally thought it was the volume knob here. And the reason I thought that is because when I twiddled the first time it happened, when I twiddled the volume knob a little bit and sprayed some contact cleaner in there, it started working again. But after that, it's happened a few more times, and the volume knob hadn't made a difference. I went ahead and ordered one online before I discovered it wasn't the volume knob. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and change that out when I get the new part in. So to show you what's going on here, what I'm going to do is introduce a signal into the input, and then we will look at the output signal here on the oscilloscope, and we'll also listen to it on a speaker. Alright, so gain down, volume down, power, power's on. Go ahead and turn on 1 kilohertz signal. Gain up a little bit, power up a little bit. Alright. So gain all the way up. Signal all the way up. And show you, I've got it looking at the signal on the oscilloscope here. So gain all the way down, volume all the way down, volume all the way up, gain all the way up. Alright, I'm just going to see what I can do to make this stop working. One of the things I did notice is when I change it from low input to high input, that sometimes this would fail. Now I've gone ahead and measured all the voltages on the board. The voltages seem fine. Follow the signal through the op amp stage, so the preamp stage of this, and all the signals look fine there. So I'm just going to keep this video on and see if I can get it to fail, and then we'll go from there. Now I can't make it happen. Well, what I found when I was toting around before is that the ground connections here weren't all that great, especially the ground connection coming in here. So there we go. Hear that? Turn this up a bit. There. Replicated it. So that's the culprit right there. That solder joint. I'm also going to test this resistor to make sure that it's in spec, but I think we found our problem. Right there. Now I don't know if it's the jack or the ground. What I'm going to go ahead and do is resolder this ground, and then we'll try this again. So this is a 100 ohm resistor. Let's see what it's measuring. $101.4. Okay, so that's good. Alright, so we've made the solder connection. Let's go ahead and see what this sounds like. Oh, that's not good. Uh-huh. There's another problem right there. This thing's coming soldered. Alright, well we can fix that. Just make sure that this is working good now. Okay, no more instability from this jack. So let's go ahead and repair this. Okay. That's working. That's working. Seems to be stable. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and tighten up these nuts on those jacks. Then I'm going to put it back into its case, and then we'll make sure that we can play it for a while and then it doesn't mess up on us. Okay? So hopefully that fixed it, and I'll come back and report on how well this is doing.